In challenging times like these, it is difficult to find meaning in what we do. The most influential people in the world are money-driven and self-centered. Nobody seems to actually care about the lives of others. Over 1 billion people live in poverty and are affected by war and conflicts. Meanwhile, people who are living in better situations go to work to afford food, housing, and travels. But they can't really afford it, at least not in the extent they would like. Bills pile up and everyone seems to be trapped in a capitalist rat race. Everything seems pointless. And I haven't even mentioned climate change yet. So how can we still find meaning with all this in the back of our minds? In times when everything feels overwhelming, it's important to remember that meaning isn't always something we find. Often it's something we create. Life doesn't hand us grand purpose wrapped in clarity. Instead, it offers small moments, fleeting connections, and simple acts that, when stitched together, form a meaningful tapestry. It's okay if you don't have all the answers. Sometimes, the act of wondering itself is a sign of growth. The key is to stay true to your morals and beliefs. Don't adapt your behavior to the negative behavior of others. Just because some of the most influential people in the world are behaving like greedy little kids and corrupt liars doesn't mean that you have to do the same. Another source of meaning lies in our relationships. Humans are inherently social beings wired for connection. While random acts of kindness brighten a day, deeper bonds with friends, family, or even communities provide an anchor. Sharing vulnerabilities, listening without judgment, and being present for someone, these experiences create a profound sense of belonging. You don't have to navigate life alone. Reaching out is not a sign of weakness. It's a testament to your strength and your understanding of what it means to be human. Spreading kindness in mundane everyday life is an excellent way to make your life meaningful and to feel connected to yourself and others. Hold the door for an old lady, tell someone they have beautiful nails, smile and say hello to someone who walks past you. All these little things help to give your life meaning. Also, not only being kind to others, but as well to yourself has a tremendous influence on how you feel. Be the friend to yourself you are seeking in others. Asking yourself regularly whether you have acted in accordance with your values helps to create an environment that you actually enjoy being in. Reflecting on your actions and checking in with yourself will help you figure out where you stand in life and where you want to go. That is something that nobody can take away from you. Speak up for yourself and others even when your voice is shaking, especially when your voice is shaking. Self-compassion also plays a crucial role. In a world obsessed with productivity and self-optimization, it's easy to view ourselves as projects to be perfected. But you are not a task on a to-do list. Embracing imperfections and treating yourself with the same kindness you'd offer a friend can be revolutionary. Allow yourself to rest without guilt. Acknowledge your efforts even if the outcome isn't perfect. Growth isn't linear, and neither is healing, so don't be too hard on yourself while you navigate through life. Another thing that will give your life more meaning is practicing gratitude. Realize how lucky you are not to be affected by war or natural disasters. Really appreciate the fact that you don't have to leave your home, friends, and family behind because of political developments. Imagine it, visualize it clearly in your mind. Realize how privileged your life is, that you have a roof over your head, something to eat, and someone to talk to. Then come back to the here and now and appreciate what you have. Writing down 5 things you are grateful for each day or saying it before you go to sleep each night might help to manifest gratitude. Try not to consume too much news. Maybe limit your consumption to once a week and read something like a weekly review about what happened in the world. The same goes for social media, of course, since watching mindless content for hours will not help you make sense of your life. On the contrary, it will increase feelings of sadness, loneliness, and boredom. Limiting social media consumption to once a day, ideally in the afternoon, is a good start to slowly distance yourself from it. Practicing acceptance is also a good way to make life easier. Accept that you can't change people, the weather, or what your boss wears to work. Let go of anything that isn't in your control and focus on the things you can control. You can't end wars or change political strategies, but you can use your voice, donate money or material things to help. Don't put your own needs over the needs of others and try to think more globally. Would other people also benefit from your decision? You can't reverse climate change all by yourself, but you can try to eat seasonal and regional foods, limit engaging in overconsumption, and maybe use your bike or public transport to go to places. Small steps taken by many people add up to an immensely life-changing force. Spending time in nature can also offer unexpected solace. The natural world has a quiet way of reminding us of life's rhythms beyond our personal struggles. Watching waves crash, feeling the warmth of the sun, or observing the intricate details of a leaf can ground us. Nature doesn't rush, yet everything gets done. This simple observation can be a comforting reminder that we, too, can grow at our own pace. Lastly, be empathetic and understanding, not only to yourself but also to others. Try to see things from their perspective and understand why things turned out the way they did. Often, when you talk to a therapist about an issue, they ask a certain question to make you see it from another perspective and to reflect on why a person acted the way they did, for example. This doesn't make the issue go away, but it helps to take away the anger and frustration you might feel towards it. If you're looking for practical ways to reconnect with meaning, consider these small daily practices. Mindful breathing. Take 3 deep breaths, focusing solely on the sensation of air filling and leaving your lungs. It's a brief pause, a reminder that you're here now. Journaling. Ask yourself, what made me smile today? Or what tiny thing am I grateful for right now? These reflections shift your focus to the present. Perspective shift. When faced with a challenge, ask, what would I say to my best friend if they felt this way? Often we extend more kindness to others than to ourselves. Nature breaks. Step outside even for a few minutes. Go for a walk and notice the sky. Oftentimes, whether we like to admit it or not, it's a matter of perspective. You can choose to see yourself as a victim of life and surrender to the seemingly pointless existence of human nature, or try to make your life better little by little through applying all these methods. What gives your life meaning is you yourself and the people you like to share it with. The glass is half full, not half empty, and if it does happen to be empty, just pour some water into it. Meaning isn't always found in grand achievements. Often, it hides in ordinary moments, in the courage to continue despite uncertainty, and in the quiet acts of kindness we offer ourselves and others. Life may not always make sense, but within its chaos, you can create your own sense of purpose. One breath, one connection, one small step at a time.